second down, they'll go to the air. Moves around to clear up the vision. Complete to the right. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. The Bruins come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Got a man, it's Flores. All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks, it's first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. It's caught downfield. They get him down, but this offense is set up first and goal from the 9.
Well, this offense has come out slinging the pill. They are throwing it. They are trying to be aggressive. We're only in the second quarter, guys. Already, this guy has over 200 yards passing.
We'll take a quick break here. 2 minutes to play in the first half. This defense might be reeling after those last two and now facing first and goal. Snaps it in the shotgun. Trying to find the end zone. That completion has them right on the doorstep. They'll mark it at the 1. Timeout called by the defense is their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. Can the D deny them on second and goal? Trying to punch it in. Touchdown, UCLA! Great job by the back on the option.
And that is exactly what you want from your offense, man. Late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground. Take the lead going into the half. Take all the momentum. Nice execution on the drive by that offense.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. They're up by a field goal over South Carolina. We'll circle back if anything big happens in this college football matchup.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. They take over late in the half and have time to put together a drive. Brown will throw it. Just a short pass to the tight end. And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size. Wants to go up top. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
Well, he's been Mr. Dependable early in this game. First 5 attempts, all complete. Finally, the defense able to force an incompletion when they throw his way. This guy's route running his hands. It's a matchup problem, but the defense finally has something good happen.
They'll throw on third and short. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion.
Third and short like that on your own side of the field, you're just looking for a quick hitter. You're trying to get the ball out of your hand quickly, but the timing completely off there for the offense, and the ball falls incomplete.
Little pressure on the coverage team there, and they'll stop him at the 47-yard line. Defense is back on the field, ready to go to work. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
It was a nice job in play calling too, David, just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
That last completion sets him up on second down. Looking to fire. Gets rid of it. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
I love defenses that can mix it up between man and zone, and I love the vision right here by the cornerback, seeing the quarterback the whole way, breaking on the football when that hand separates from the other hand. Nice job getting the deflection. Nice vision by that cornerback.
Did the work himself. Taken out of bounds after a good pickup there. They're in striking distance at the 37. On 1st and 10 from the 38. Dropping back, it's Iamaleava. A little screen to the running back. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have one remaining in the half. And the Bruins have it with a 1st and 10. Looking downfield on first down. Lets it fly deep downfield. And the pass is incomplete, but the flag flies, and there was a lot of early contact there. So the pass interference in the end zone will have the ball placed at the 2. The Bruins will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. Here's the pressure. Back's looking for the goal line. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Bruins.
And that's just a fantastic job of executing the 2-minute type situation by this offense. Something you practice all week long for end of half and end of game. Quarterback, really nice job. Good job by the staff, too, getting the plays in quickly so they could get up to the line of scrimmage and get going. And them scoring that touchdown with seconds to go here in the first half, piling onto their lead, that gives them tremendous confidence heading into halftime.
So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. Fielded in the end zone. It's McClain. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And with time running out here in the first half, this offense will choose to take a knee. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Guys, looks like we've had a compelling start to things there in Pasadena. And a lot of coaches will say limiting the big plays and maybe hitting on a few yourself is key. But I'm more of a move the chains guy. Give me efficiency every day of the week and twice on Saturday. The offensive unit that subscribes to the less is more philosophy might be the one that leaves here today with a big fat W. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at the Rose Bowl.
All right, Kevin, about ready to get things cranked back up here. And the Utes will line up to kick off and start the second half. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They'll keep it on the ground to start the second half. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Looking downfield. It's Iamaleava. Got the quick pass. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Man, that's a big stop on this first drive. That's got to energize this defense. They didn't have a great first half. Let's just call it what it is. They could have done a lot better. But to come out, make some adjustments, get a stop on this first possession, that's a good sign for this defense.
It's a seam wide open. And he'll have enough for the first down at the 42.
They're showing you their intentions early in the game. It's 4th down. You're in your own end. We're going to be aggressive, and we're not just going to do this early. We're going to do this all game long. Awesome execution on a critical down.
Wants to throw on first down. Caught in the backfield. It's Marshall. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. He wants to throw it again. The sure hands, it's Russell. At the 40, there he goes. Offense on the move. A big play there, gets it to the 30.
You know, it's not often you get to see QBs go over 5,000 yards passing in a year. We've watched this guy, though, be a special player for this offense all season long. With that last completion, he's now hit the milestone.
Wants to go up top on first down. Got it set up on the outside. He's got enough space. No, he loses the ball after the huge gain. The coach wants the officials to have another look at the monitor using a timeout here. Thinks the call is going to end up going his way. He spun that wheel of fortune by challenging the call, and it does not go his way, and he loses the timeout. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. They'll leave it with him. Followed that blocking and got 5 out to the 26.
And after having a nice game like that on first down, if you're the offensive coordinator here, maybe you're thinking about being aggressive and taking a shot. Because even if it's incomplete on second down, on third, you won't have that long to go.
They'll run play action. He lobs one high down the left side. Throws into double coverage, and it's picked off. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
That teams that play cover one at an elite level have an elite guy in the middle of the field that he's playing zone, everybody else playing man, and he can cover so much ground. You watch him run, he breaks on the football when he needs to, goes and makes the big interception.
Fires to the middle. Makes the grab. And he will score. Touchdown, UCLA.
And you gotta love the creativity with the tight ends nowadays. They can do so many different things. He does a good job. He slips behind the defense. Defense doesn't know where he went. And what does he do? He gets in for 6.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And they knock through the extra point, and they're up 28-7. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great college football matchup. Florida State is in the unusual position of having to come from behind right now, but there's not a soul who doesn't believe they can't pull this off. They're trailing by 11 to Florida. We've got our eye on things here and everything else going on right now, and any updates, you'll see them here. Guys?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. The Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, and you do at least apply a little game pressure, Jesse.
It's true. I think for them to get back in this one at this point now, they need the quarterback to play his best football. He's going to have to be good really pre-snap, David, making sure they're in the right looks, and he's got to be really good with his decision-making.
He's got to be dialed in because defensively you're giving up points. So it's not like you have the luxury of your defense playing great. The offense is going to have to score and score pretty dang quickly.
Big time play by the defense. He'll lose 4. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. Brown wants to pass. He'll loft one deep down the left side. And they wanted it all on third down, but now dealing with fourth down. The Utes will try to pin them back with the punt. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. Fields the punt and try to pick up some yards. Coverage team able to put a stop to that return at the 42-yard line. UCLA will go back to work on offense. They'll open this drive from their own 42-yard line. Starts a drive trying to go up top. Unloads to the wideout. He's got an open man. Plenty of room on that play, and they find their way to the 36. You can become a star making efficient plays and getting first down, sort of like a Mark Harmon kind of way to play quarterback for the Bruins.
And then you become a big star. And in Hollywood, what a talent to do it. Obviously, create some excitement, create some momentum, go to a Rose Bowl, just do big things at UCLA.
They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10. Making side adjustments here. Looking to throw on 1st down. Makes the catch. It's Flores. Brought down at the 26-yard line after a pickup of 10 yards on the play, and it'll be a 1st down. Last completion moved the sticks, and let's see if they try it again. Looking to throw on 1st down. Catch in the middle. It's Marshall. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the 1st down. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. He's looking to throw. Tight end finds a soft spot. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. Trying to pick up a 1st down. They'll move the wide receiver. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on 4th down. Oh, the attempt is no good. Missed the field goal, but still up by 3 touchdowns at 21 points. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Not much there. Picks up a couple to the 22.
Well, we know this defense is one that plays with a lot of pride, right? Part of that is their ability stopping the run. They're a top 25 unit in the nation when it comes to stopping the rush, and that really helps them out down here in the red zone. They're going to have to step.
Oh, a lot of space. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line.
Got to do a better job with assignment football. Somebody has to be accounting for the quarterback on these run plays. You know you're going to see it. You've seen it on film. The option play, nobody home. He just takes off. That's an easy 1st down pickup for the offense. Moving forward now, the defense, they've got to settle in, and they've got to start playing better when it comes to assignment football.
So now it's 2nd and long. Brown will throw it. Punts it out of the air. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a 1st down. And the Utes have their offense in high gear. To the air on 1st down. Sets up the screen. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
And you're trying to get the ball to the running back quick and let him get some space, but there was absolutely no space. They penetrated quickly, and they got him before he could even get going.
That's the end of the period, and it's UCLA in the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. As we start the 4th quarter, it'll take a pretty sizable comeback to win this one. It'll be 2nd down as we open the final stanza. Looking to throw again. Works the middle. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Going for it all. Makes a catch at the 15. Touchdown, Utah! He got a step and just dusted the field.
And how about that? His 2nd receiving touchdown of the ball. They'll do the rest. That's number 2. They better start playing some better defense. Number 3 is coming soon.
They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. They've got him now. He almost picked up that first down on the screen.
You see a lot of offenses late in the football game with a lead get conservative. I like they didn't. Like, they trusted the passing game. You're going to get looks that you know what they are. Defense has to be aggressive. You know, they have to be aggressive because they're down. They've got to get to the quarterback. They've got to get stops. Nice job throwing the football there.
To the air, it's Iamaleava. Gets it to him on the screen. They drag him down, but not before he's moved the chains, and the screen pass is effective. From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. First down. Flips it out on the screen. Hey, midfield, he's got room. They'll make the stop, but not before they use the screen beautifully and pick up the first down. And the Bruins come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wants to adjust the pattern. Wants to throw on first down. With the catch, it's Flores. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Line getting set on second down. Back to pass. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection. The defense trying to get a stop on third down from the 44. From the gun, wants to pass. Caught near the sticks. It's Flores. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Wants to go up top on first down. Just not quite able to make the connection. It's incomplete. Behind the chains now on second and long.
When you talk about versatility at the running back spot, you got to talk about this guy in the conversation. He already has caught a touchdown in this one. They're still trying to throw him the football. That one goes incomplete, but I would keep this up if I'm on offense.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Keeps looking downfield. That pass, he got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down. So here comes the field goal unit again, and we know how that's gone today.
And with that kick, man, it's a tall order for the other side. I mean, down 3 possessions. Like, this offense is going to have to get the ball and do something with it, and do it quickly if they want to get back in this football game.
No chance for a return as that ball flies out of the back of the end zone. Utah has it back.